Let me know when we're live, sir. This guy taking so long to join. Oh, we are live. Hi, hello, hi there. Talk to me unawares. I'm very sorry. Hi, allow me to introduce myself. I'm wearing the back of the clothes. I'll be right back. Yeah, sorry about that. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Prince Doctor. Hold on. Let's put on some lights. Yeah. Let's get some lights going. Lights. hello. We're coming in here. We're coming in, Lawrence. Hi. Welcome.
Okay.
I didn't expect it. I didn't expect to go live immediately, and then boom, we're already live. You know how it is. This is the Flight on the Wall podcast. I'd like to welcome each and every one of you to the show. I'm gonna dim some of this. I can actually hear you guys because I physically can't. Hello, Lawrence. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Oh, nice. That's very perfect. Okay, I can hear you also loud and clear. But
Okay,
there's a
that's
big
sweet.
over
That's
here.
sweet. The setup is sweet.
You like it?
Again, you hit the spot. Yeah.
Hold on. There's
Yeah.
multiple views. I want to give you the second view. Give me 1 second. So this is live
Okay.
here. I need to go on this part and then log into where are we? Restore. Thank you. Where is StreamYard? There is StreamYard. Entering this. Accept cookies. And join with YouTube. Yes. Same account. Yes. Continue. Yes. And finally, I'm gonna join so I'll have like two views because I want to be able to show you what's on the TV. So continue as Eddy4ShoT's, allow mic access. I will mute this mic, but the camera should be fine. And Eddy4ShoT's, yep. All right. Front. All right. I'll just name it front cam for now. I'll go to settings, camera, mirror my image.
Let's drag some cheese.
Let's drag some cheese. That's what they say. That's what this topic's about. We're dragging cheese today. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, enter the studio. Got it. Okay. Wait. Am I entering the wrong studio? Yeah, okay, let's log in. Log in with Google. Yes. This takes a while. I didn't realize being a streamer is really tricky. You have to like be engaged and ready to like pop into multiple studios at once. But it's my expertise. I've learned something to create it.
Okay.
Oh, I like this one. I like this name. I'm gonna keep it. All right. Boom. Testing. Testing. There's an echo. Give me a second. Let me take care of that.
Echo.
Echoing there. How do I take it?
Do not go there. Now I can't hear you. Eddie, I can't hear you. Okay. Okay, fix it. You got this. Yeah, you got this. Like cheese and apples. By the way, if you do remember the day of cheese and apples, Edward, it's actually a sandwich we made. It does exist. For real. It's a delicacy. I still can't hear you. Okay.
There's an echo. There's a Can you hear me now? Testing,
Yeah,
testing.
I can hear you.
There's a crazy echo, and I'm not happy with that echo. How do I solve that now?
Diagnose, diagnose.
This is muted.
Waboka.
Testing, 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 testing. Have I
Can
fixed
hear
it?
you.
You can hear me? Any echo? It's like
I
minimal
can hear
echo.
you. Minimal. Yeah, very
Okay,
minimal.
we can do with this. I mean, I probably like have to hold the whole phone close to me, but I can hear my voice here.
Yeah.
It's distracting. Hold on, hold on. Let me do something about that.
You speaking behind your own back.
Hold on, let me switch this thing out. So you can see the echoing clear. So I'm going to. Where is this guy plugged to this computer? So I'm gonna
Maybe there's another device.
hold on. If I use this, testing, testing. I can hear myself. Okay. I'm going to mute the TV and then I'll try to
Yeah.
give volume here.
Now you're better. Don't do anything. Edward.
Yeah, can you hear me? Hello, hello. Can you
Yeah,
hear
I
me
can
now?
hear you loud and clear.
Loud and
Yeah,
clear now. No
like I
echoes, right?
said, it was another device, no echo. It was the TV.
I fixed it. All right, perfect. So perfect timing to begin this chaotic podcast as always. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Flight on the
Yeah.
Wall podcast. I'm here with you, with your favorite person and your guest and your returning guest. My name is, allow me to introduce myself again. My name is Prince Dr. Chukwemeka Edward Attah-Edeh. Anyawuna Waroha, one of Abugo, but your friends, my friends, they call me Eddy for short. And it's a pleasure to have you on the other side of the listening wave. And we are today with our honored guest and a returning guest all the time on the show, the entity Swiss, the one
Yeah.
and only. I'll give him his own accolades to introduce himself. Go ahead and introduce yourself again. Tell the guests who you are and what brings you to the show.
Okay, so I am the entity himself, entity Swiss. But if you want to know me by my government names, that will be Lawrence Nawa Nyambe. I am currently located in Zambia. I'm sure you know the history behind it. Me and Edward, same university. Spent a lot of time together in Ukraine. So, yeah, I am here to drag some cheese today. Yeah, I will
Yeah,
literally clean roads with cheese today.
we are dragging
Yeah,
cheese. That is the goal. The goal is to drag some cheese. The goal is to drag some cheese.
yeah,
And what for some reason we can't see you, but that's perfectly fine. We can make do with what we have for the meantime. Which view is better? I think I'd rather
yeah.
have the view up like so, right? And then
Okay,
this one, I can put this one up like here. Oh no, that's gonna switch everything. That's fine. Okay.
okay.
I'll just have it like this, and then you can, because it's your voice we can mostly hear. I'll bring the microphone closer to you. Say- Sorry
Yeah,
about that. Say
yeah.
something so I can hear you.
Okay. Testing, testing.
Perfect. So right there, we have the best view vantage point for the headphones to hear you clearly. I can hear you clearly,
Okay,
and I probably don't need to hear myself. So I think we're good to start this podcast, Lawrence.
okay.
Okay. I don't know why my earpiece decided to jump off of my hand and into the wall and the phone and everything else.
Edward Scissorhand.
Literally. Literally. All right.
Exactly.
So today we're talking about cheese. Let's look for the
Cheese.
definition of cheese, shall we?
Cheese.
Let's find the definition of cheese. I will go
Okay.
to let's go to Microsoft or Google and type in cheese. Where's my keyboard not
Yeah.
working? Battery dead. Right, well, cheese. According to the dictionary, the Wikipedia says, and I quote, cheese is a type of dairy product produced in a range of flavors, textures, and forms by coagulation of milk proteins. In this case, casein. Okay. In this case, casein. Get it? It comprises protein and fat from milk. That's what it says there. Right? Usually, the milk of cows, buffaloes, because you can use all these ones to make milk. Buffaloes, goats, sheep, they are the regular milk producing animals, and they use those animals to produce milk, and those milk is used to produce cheese. During production, milk is usually acidified. That means it goes higher, or I guess lower in the pH scale, moving closer to one, correct? And then it comprises of, okay, I already said that during production, milk is usually acidified, and either the enzymes of rennet or bacterial enzymes, which similar activities are added to cause the casein to coagulate. The solid curds are then separated from the liquid whey. So the liquid is called whey, and the solid is called curd. So curds and whey, and are pressed into finished cheese. Some cheese have aromatic molds in the rind, the outer layer of or thorough. Okay, I think that's the end. Some cheese have aromatic molds in the rind. So mold grows around the edges of the cheese, and then it forms a rind, the outer layer, or throughout it. Some of them can have the mold grow throughout, like some feta cheese, I think, has something like that. And some, I think, is it mozzarella? No, no, mozzarella is usually plain. But yes, cheese, according to the Wikipedia dictionary. Let me know what you know about cheese, Lawrence. Tell me what you know about cheese. Where is Lawrence? He's not here. What happened to him? I lost my guest. Oh no. Network is a mess. Are you kidding me? Where did he go? Well, we can still continue with or without him because this is the Flight on the Wall podcast. It happens whether there's a guest here or not. Sometimes you can even have the podcast happening when everything is perfectly fine. So that's what we like. So let's see. So what's he talking about cheese? Maybe he will join us later and like he will explain some more things from us. But cheese is a very beautiful thing. It's has changed its meaning over the years. Right now, most people, once you say cheese, they either think photograph or money or your regular cheese. I'm still glad it has kept its meaning, kind of. Yes, once someone says say cheese, you immediately think like taking a photo. But at the same time, you think of cheese and you're eating a piece of cheese, and that makes you smile, kind of. I think that's like the myth around it. But yeah, cheese has been really, truly, truly immaculate and resourceful. It has helped humanity throughout time. It has allowed us to eat. It has allowed us to carry food, and it has taught us pasteurization. It has taught us producing food that you want to keep for longer, thinking about the future. You know, this podcast we're all about thinking about the future. And speaking about the future, I saw a block of cheese yesterday that I need to show you. It's going to cost a lot of cheese, definitely, but you guys have to see this cheese, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to present to you. Let's see if I can find it. The largest block of cheese I have seen that will cost you a pretty big penny. All right, ladies and gentlemen, look at all these photos that you have and things already coming out about the biggest block of cheese that you have seen in a long time. Ladies and gentlemen, Tesla have done it again. It's cheesy. Yes, the program was cheesy. They brought out a robot that did this and waved and give and did this and peace and said cheese. Cheese, my ladies and gentlemen, has come a long way. Today, I want to show you what we have as the latest invention in humanity right now, as per vehicular inventions that you can buy and afford. It says coming out in 2026, so there's a time scale to it. If you are to start making cheese now, a 2-year-old cheese is pretty worth it for something, you know. There's some cheese that they age for like 40 years, some are aged for like 60 years. Some cheese were found in like graves and tombs. I don't know if you've heard of this, and some of them were still edible. I won't advise you to eat it, but you know it's probably still palatable. I guess that's the word. Honey is the one that was completely edible even after being stored for thousands of years. You know, that honey is like a different perspective. We're going to talk about honey one day. We're going to talk about how honey is made. We're going to talk about how bees do all the. Let me not keep that for another episode. But you guys, I hope you guys are enjoying this. So let me know what you guys think about cheese. Try to troubleshoot and hopefully my guests to come back online. I don't know what's going on, but this is a live stream, so we'll keep it going regardless of what's going on. So if, whether people are here or not, we're going to have information, we're going to learn about stuff, and we're going to have fun, right? Ladies and gentlemen, if you are liking what you're seeing so far, I want you to give us a like and subscribe, give us a comment, a shout out, or just say, hey, Eddie, keep going, or Eddie, you suck. I don't care. Just write in the comment. Let me know what you think. Don't just watch it and say, this guy is funny, and just keep it to yourself. No, actually, tap the screen. I can even show you how to do it, sir. Hold on. Because there are many people that don't know how to do these things. And I think there's a show that I'm going to start on my show. It is actually like teaching you how to use this device you have in your hand. Ladies and gentlemen, most of us have mobile devices. Yes, not everybody. Hopefully, one day everybody will have it. But each of us has this immaculate device. It's about maybe like 6 inches across right now, and is able to access all the information in the world, like literally all the information in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what it is that we are waiting for, but we have to start using this to better our lives here. Okay, now hear me out, ladies and gentlemen, all in between. Of course, we're very inclusive over here. For the phone, I want to start teaching people how to use the phone to make money and maybe make cheese. Who knows? Because on the phone, you can actually learn how to make cheese, you know? So I will teach you how to use your phone to write a comment on YouTube. So say you're watching a video like this, like the video you're watching of mine, right? I'm watching the show, so I'll know, okay, how the quality is, if it's clear, who is showing and who is not showing. This is a good way. You know, if you're on the mobile, you can zoom in. You can, like, if I point to something on the screen, you can pause the video, go in and see what I'm talking about. So that's something you can do. All right. Oh God, I paused at a terrible point. But yes, so to leave a comment on a video that you're watching that you like, what I want you to do is to tap on the screen. Yes, you see that? And over here, right, it says the like button. So I want you to go ahead and hit that like button. I need to show you a cool animation like that, right? And then, of course, if that's if you like the video. If you don't like the video, please go ahead and do the opposite. Now, over here, you see there's a little box, right? If you tap on that box, now because of we are live, there's a live chat. So you can actually join in the live chat and send me a message and I'll read it out here live. It might even show up on the screen. So let me give you an example, right? Say I want to write hello. All right, I'll go over there. Okay, say I'm on my laptop, right? I'll type hello in the comments, right? If I'm on my phone, I'll type hello over here. Boom. So I've already seen hello on YouTube now, and on the podcast is showing hello on both sides, and that's great because now I can have those information in the show if I wanted to. You know, it's like the coolest thing that can happen over the thing. So, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is the future behind me of what cheese can get you. I want to show you what we can do better. Okay, so thank you for joining me on this show. You know how it is. We are always having fun and learning new things. This is what the FlyEd on the Wall podcast is all about, you know. All right. Speaking of FlyEd on the Wall podcast, we've been growing. Currently, we have two people in the team, and they are working behind to make sure that everything works out correctly. Why is this thing not plugged? Why is this not plugged? Well, they do their best most of the time. But yes, now we have more lights and we can have, how do I say, a clearer view. I guess there's a shadow there. You do not want to. I will do a master class on light placement so that you don't get a shadow. See that? That's a good way to get light, but it's a minimal shadow. I don't want that shadow. There we go. It's nice and bright with minimal shadow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I love the fact that we are making good progress on today's show and we're talking about things like cheese. I don't know where my guest went to. Oh, he is back. Talk of the devil, and they appear. They say, "Hello, Entity Swiss. Welcome back. Can we hear you, please?"
I am back. Was experiencing some difficulties back here, but
All right.
I just have to come back.
well, we're glad you came back, sir, because you came back just in time. I was just about to pass the baton on to you. Tell us what you know about cheese. We have been talking about cheese for a minute now, and we spoke about different types of cheese, from monetary cheese to edible cheese to baked cheese, things like that. We want you to tell us your own perspective, what you know. What does the question is cheese? What does that mean to you?
Okay. Okay. So, looking at how cheese is made, mostly main product being, I mean, the main thing ingredient that would be needed is the milk. Yeah. It is a dairy product. Yeah. So, I think methods of preparation and how long one has to wait for the cheese also differs, because there's one that actually caught my eye. I don't know if you people have been seeing it on YouTube a lot. People were making cheese with nothing but milk and vinegar.
Milk and vinegar. Where did you learn
Yes,
about
milk, vinegar, some eggs, and yeah, I think that's it.
intriguing? This is quite intriguing. I've never heard of
hmm
this. I've never heard
It's
of that.
been going around YouTube a lot. Yeah, like some fresh cottage cheese, I
It's
think.
interesting.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Like I've honestly never heard of milk and vinegar used to make cheese. Is that how they make cheese usually?
No, it will usually involve a process like when they get the milk, mostly the creamy part, they will like start to stir it constantly, like stir it, Edwards, keep on stirring until like the cream and the solvent part, no, the solid part of the milk like separate, and then they concentrate on the solid part now. That's what makes the cheese. So they do
Korean.
add some additives. They'll add this. Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead, please. Don't let me stop you.
Okay. Okay. I'll go right. Okay. So they will concentrate on the solid part that remains. Yeah. So they'll
Mm-hmm.
like get the solid part, like more like filter out whatever liquid is left. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then during the storage, they'll like tightly pack it. Yeah. But
Mm.
cover it with sieve. Then, from what I remember, the same liquid they filtered out is the one they pour on the cheese continuously over time.
The
That's
way,
what
right?
gives it flavor.
Learned about the meaning of
Yeah,
all those. The whey is the liquid part, and the curd is the one that sinks and is compressed to make the
the
actual
curd.
cheese.
Yeah, the curd.
So the
Yeah,
curd is the main thing that is used to, like, that's the part that we eat. That is the sediments. We're eating the
yeah,
sediments, correct?
the sediment.
Interesting. This is good to learn all
Yeah,
these things about the world, because it shows us how limited our knowledge is and our understanding of this earth. Like, honestly, if there's something that I would like everybody to know better, is how this world works. Okay. I want you to be able to look out and explain to somebody, oh, that is how light works. A rainbow is made by scattering it. Clouds are made by the Rayleigh diffraction, and that's what causes the blue sky comparative to green sky, or what causes our sunsets and our sunrises, things like that. Beautiful times. We love to learn here on the
very,
podcast, and I
very
love
good.
the fact that you guys are that you.
Okay, I can't hear you. Edward, I don't know if you can get me, but I can't hear you anymore.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Is there an echo?
No. Loud and clear.
Sounds good to me. I like that. All right. So no echo, loud and clear. That's what we like to hear. Ladies and gentlemen, you know how we do this. We have fun here on the Flight on the Wall podcast, and we like to teach people about
Yeah.
things. Lawrence can hear me clearly. I can hear myself clearly. And you guys can see me clearly, correct? Chin chin. Lawrence, why can't we see you? Can you
Yeah.
explain to us today, of all days, that we're talking about cheese? You should decide not
I
to
know,
show your.
right? Okay, so the thing is, I'm having a very, very, very bad hair day, and I'm trying to keep my beard for my barber. So I don't want to show myself when he does what he has to do with my beard. Yes, it will be a surprise.
We don't judge on this podcast. As you can see, I am barely shaving and I'm very scruffy as well. So it is
I cut
understandable.
myself a lot. I cut myself.
That sounds very wrong and sad.
No, I mean, because I did try like to trim it myself. I have some cuts. It's bad. It's bad. We PG, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh,
Yes,
I
sir.
see what's going on. Every now and then, the OBS tries to connect to my laptop. Oh, I see. I see the issue. Hold on. I'm about to defeat you right now. Trying to hack my system. Uno momentos.
Only victory will be accepted, young man.
Quit. All right. Normal, run normally, run in safe mode. No, I'm not interested in you running right now. All right. There we go. We have that working. That one is also working. Perfect. All right. You can hear me clearly, correct?
Yes.
All right. Good. We're going to go into the next stage of this topic of cheese because I don't know,
Uh-huh.
Lawrence. I was we did a pivot and we linked cheese to a block of cheese, right? And a cheese that can be
Yeah.
very expensive, and we showed the most expensive block of cheese that is still in the future. Now, it wasn't edible.
Okay.
I, at least Cake Lady makes it edible, but let me show you what we were talking about. Okay.
Okay.
Where is it? Where is it? Let me full screen this again. It was here. Can you see?
Okay.
Did you see this yesterday?
Okay. Can you get a little bit closer?
Sure. Give me a second. If I make this thing bigger now. Okay, there we go. All right, can you see? Can you see Lawrence?
Okay. Yes. Now I can.
This right here. Did you see this beast of a car?
Okay. What's the make?
Really?
I can't really see it clearly from here. It's at an angle.
Okay, you are in Zambia, so it's understandable how that news has not arrived there. Hold on. Let me show you this
Which one
beautiful.
is it?
Lawrence is the newest car on the block. Now, I don't want to play this thing with their sound, but I'll pause every now.
What?
Lawrence, the newest car on the block is here, and it's beautiful.
Whoa.
Why is this thing not playing? It's called the iCab or something. It's really fine car, Lawrence. I must say, it's really nice.
Okay. Who's the manufacturer?
Tesla.
Oh God, no, no. Oh my God, Elon, you're at it again.
Come on. Why are they stopping me from showing? This sucks. Come on.
Okay,
Now can
let's
we?
do this. I will check it out.
Yeah, please go ahead and check it out. They're not letting me show it over here, so it's fine. I won't show it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is the creme de la crop of the future of cheese. That's what your money can buy for you. A car without steering, a car without
Whoa,
brake pedals, a car with just a
hmm,
screen. You get into it, you tell it where you're going, and it takes you to where you're going.
whoa.
When I saw it, I was like, "This is the future." I have a recording of it on my phone, which I can show because I watched it live on X, which is this platform that Elon Musk owns. I screen recorded it. I don't know if that is illegal or not. I'm sorry if it is, but it was amazing to watch. Honestly, let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, are you ready, Lawrence, for your mind, your absolute mind, to be shattered?
Oh my God.
You're gonna have so not only did he release what they
Okay.
call the Optimus robot, which is a robot, like
Uh-huh.
an actual robot
I
that
remember that one.
yes. So he brought the Optimus robot, boom, and then he got not one, not two, but three different car launches.
Whoa.
So I want you to watch this, right? It's gonna play a little bit. I'm talking over it because I don't know when it's in exactly starts, but you see the robots,
Okay.
you see the cars, and I want you to tell me what you think that car, cheese wise, will cost, or how many cheese can that car fit?
Okay. Okay.
Does that sound like a good enough task for you? Does it
A
sound tight?
very good challenge accepted.
All right.
Accepted.
Challenge accepted, he says. All right. So the goal is to try to show this on both screens. I don't know how I can do this, but oh, there we go. Okay. So I don't need to have a flare. Come on, it should go faster.
Yeah, it
Oh, so,
should.
oh, sorry, this is the old one. Okay. Oh yeah, here we go. So about 16 minutes into the live stream, yes, they start playing music. Now I don't want to play the music because it's copyrighted, but listen to a bit of
Yeah,
it, what it sounds like. All right.
good.
But me and CG were together watching this. We were discussing it as we were talking. I recorded it. So
Whoa.
back in the day, Lawrence, yes, you could have robots. I'm sorry, humans pretending to be robots, right? Doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, in the future, today, you have robots dancing as themselves or pretending to be humans. It's wild.
Yeah.
It's the wildest thing
It's
I swear.
wild.
The music, see,
Oh my God. It's some Westworld stuff on it again.
I kid you not. Today, when I saw this, I was like, "Wait, what is going on?" Watch this.
Damn.
I know that like the information hasn't gotten around the world fast enough, but I want to bring this to you guys because
Uh,
this right here, Lawrence. Hold on, before I show you that thing, yes, I want to pause.
get to the car.
We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Uh-huh.
Before we get there, though, I want to use this to do a shameless plug as a point. I want to do a shameless plug for a sponsor of the show, Fuzzy. Fuzzy has been a great sponsor of the show. Bernie has been a great sponsor of the show. Chijoki has been a great sponsor of the show. Mr. Ima has been a great sponsor of the show. I want to use this opportunity to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for being so helpful to the show. This has helped us from the table to the lightning to the TV to the computers to all the little knickknacks that we buy. And even look at this. Someone sent this in. This was very nice. A 256 gig had a memory card which I can use to actually save the videos that we're making so you guys can get more of this, and even the StreamYard that we're using, $19 a week is not beans. Someone is supporting that. Thanks, Obi, for that. We really appreciate that. Thank you all for those that are watching this and joining us from all over the world. This is always a great pleasure to have you guys on the show. I cannot express to you how awesome and elated I feel whenever I have this show with you guys. But enough rubbing of stuff. Let's get to the fun part, right, Lawrence?
You rubbing my elbows, man. Get to
Here
the
we go.
car.
Lawrence, look at this beast. Hold on.
Okay. Okay. What happened?
Now, I can't play the music because of course it's copyrighted, but what I
Yeah.
can do, I can
Don't play
pause.
the music.
I won't play it loud, but because it kind of looks weird not listening to the music, right? Oh, sorry, I keep pressing the off button instead of it. All right, here we go. I'm gonna reduce the volume to as minimalistic as possible. I'm gonna turn on this volume and press play. Wait, so here we go. Lawrence, you see that silver thing down there? Let me start it
Yeah.
again. Let me start it
There's the
again.
car. I see it. No, 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 no. Continue. You just had it, didn't you? I see it.
That is the car. It's called a
That's
RoboCab.
from the top. I'm
Yes.
waiting for it to get to the sides.
It's a van that is autonomous. It has no steering wheel inside. And he also
Oh my
launched.
God. Is that the inside?
That is the Optimus Prime. I mean Optimus robot.
Oh, okay. 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 Good. 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 Good.
He was serving drinks and taking selfies with people.
Damn.
He was serving drinks and taking selfies with people. That's
Selfies
what
with
he was.
people.
Yes, it was truly interesting to watch. So that is the car. That is
Yeah.
they say it's gonna be like less than $30,000, and it's just beautiful,
I
Lawrence.
don't
Just
think it'll be less than.
You know, that's what he says. He says the aim is to make it less than, because he has already brought down cost per mile from 100 cents to 20 cents.
Okay.
So cost per mile to go like 0 to 50 kilometers or 100 kilometers is now vastly cheaper using that program with the Teslas compared to these new ones that are coming. These ones are going to drop it down even further.
Okay.
So already their program on their regular Tesla cars is already saving them like 20 cents to the dollar.
Not bad.
I know, right? All right, but check out the cars, man. Like I was in the car absolutely geeking with CJ.
I want to see the car.
I don't know if I got a view of it, but this is, hold on. Oh yeah, here we go. This is the car. I never got the inside view because it was a live stream and they only
Okay.
showed like drone shots. But I'm sure you'll find it online somewhere. I am
Okay, I'll
very
check it
sure.
out.
Yes. So what? There was the animation.
Okay.
So they had the hand animate itself, like a hologram kind of thing. Then there was a drone shot of the event. Then this
It's
look,
flag
the cars were arriving. The cars were
on their
arriving.
own.
Yes, and nobody was inside. Can you see? No
Yeah.
one. There's no one inside that car. You see, all these cars are arriving without any drivers. And then you have the robo cab and the robo taxi, because they are making a robo taxi too, all arriving
Okay.
without any drivers inside.
Whoa. There's the Cybertruck.
The cyber, no, that's the robo cab.
Wait, it's shaped like.
It's
Okay.
shaped
Okay.
like a
Okay.
cyber truck, but it's not a cyber truck. It looks like a cyber truck, but it's not a cyber truck.
Where are they?
And these are all courtesy of Teslas too.
Damn.
And
Taking
they go,
selfies and serving drinks.
yeah, taking selfies and serving drink and giving out parcels. That is a robot giving out gifts to humans. Look at it taking selfie. Look.
Mm-hmm.
It knows when somebody's in front of it. It knows like when somebody's talking to it. It can like change reference points from person to person. Look, it's trying to make a heart, and then it stops like when the person is right there. It's like, okay, let me not go too far. And then it made a peace sign like this.
Damn.
That is the coolest thing I've seen all day.
Damn. We're getting
So
there. We're getting there.
we are here in the future. You know, long ago we were talking about how the Cybertruck would change driving as a whole, and look now, we have Cybertrucks
Yeah.
just basically driving every which way every day. So tell me, Lawrence, what is your experience, or what are your thoughts about this? You've not seen this, right? But I would like to, if I could show it as a presentation, that would actually be good. Give me 1 second, 1 second. Let me see if there's something I can do.
It's mind blowing.
I make this a presentation and I say, let me present. Ooh. Okay. Look at that. I could share the entire screen. The entire screen is this screen. Okay. There we go. Yeah, so you are seeing my screen right now, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Is that? Hopefully, I can pull up more photos. Oops. All right. So this lasted for a good 7 minutes. I was watching it because I recorded it on my phone, right? Whoa. No sound, no sound, no sound, please. Where is the volume? Oh, there it is. Okay, and hit play. So I'll just have this guy playing in the background so you guys can watch and enjoy. How do I
Yeah.
feel bad boy? Boom. So while that one is presenting, and I'll just talk over it. So as you can see,
Yeah.
it's a beautiful show. They actually did a good job showing the whole things, basically telling us that, oh, this is a beautiful car. This is the future of what it is going to be like. I can zoom in a little bit. They had 3.5 million people watching at a time. Can you imagine, Lawrence?
Damn.
That's more than some
That's
countries.
our goal. That's our goal.
We are aiming to be in the millions of viewers every week. We're getting there.
Yeah.
Right now we're at two. Oh, look, we just went up to three. See, that's what we love about the Flight on
Oh,
the Wall
okay.
podcast. See, we are up to three people watching right now. Can you imagine? Yeah. I can't tell you how cool that is to have multiple views and multiple sites. We have people watching us here. There are probably a lot more on YouTube watching us. Normally don't count those people on YouTube. No, I don't know that I don't count you guys. I love you guys. I don't count the YouTube numbers because some can just be scrolling past and see your thing and then continue scrolling. But if you're joining us through StreamYard and you're watching with us, those are people that are actively in the show watching with us. So we really appreciate that. And they can leave comments if they want. They're always very quiet. I don't know why. But we appreciate you guys for being there. And I hope you guys are seeing this car that I'm showing you and the robots that came out to grace the event. This happened yesterday. Was it yesterday or 10/10? That was day for yesterday. Sorry, day for yesterday. 10/10, October 10th. Optimus Robot was born, or it wasn't born. It was presented to everyone. Right? Everybody came out, and Elon Musk basically said, "Hey, if you got cheese, come buy these. You have these robots that are going to be everywhere." And he said that one day the robots will outnumber the amount of cars. Now, I want us to put that into perspective for a second, right? How many cars do we have right now in the world? Lawrence, can you give us a guess? Guesstimate. How many cars do we have in the world right now? If you were to guesstimate. Lawrence? Oh, we lost Lawrence again. How quaint. Every single time we lose Lawrence, it's always like the world has shattered. Why is that? It's so funny. But anyways, one thing that I do like about having a show that is online like one like this is we are able to show you different perspective. Like so right now, I didn't even know I could show you my photo gallery live, like as I'm presenting, right? So I could present something and be like, okay, this is what I want to show you. I could show you that thing exactly. And we are learning every day. So today I want to round up the cheese portion of the show, and then we'll start up another portion of the show. I don't know if I should use the same podcast to do it or should I create a new live stream. Right now we're at 48 minutes into this live stream, and let's aim for it to be like 1 hour long usually, and then we move from there, ladies and gentlemen. So in the last podcast I did, I told you guys I was having a master class, and in the master class I was teaching people how to make your podcast, right? I was teaching people how to make a podcast, and you guys can always find me on the Flight on the Wall podcast. It's on all of your social media, so you'll find it on YouTube, you'll find it on Instagram, you'll find it on Facebook, and all of them are kind of limited to the same name: Eddy4ShoT's, Eddy4Shot underscore podcast, Eddy4Shot underscore studio on Instagram. You find it like that. So, Flight on the Wall podcast, that's what the name of the show is. All right. And we are also doing a master class on how to build a website. I'm going to teach people how to make a website, how to make all these things possible to create a good time. So thank you guys for joining us as always. I'm going to add Lawrence back. I see he is back. Lawrence, what happened to you? Can you hear us, Lawrence?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. I'm still amazed. I'm still watching the video with the car.
I know, right? That video is just
I
absolutely.
think my mind just went with the connection for a second. Yeah,
Yeah, the car is truly, truly
but
magnificent.
I
See
was
the
here the whole
robot?
time.
You see the
I was here.
robots?
That's crazy. Yeah,
You have these robots now who are going to be personal helpers of people. Like it's no
yeah,
joke when the man is saying he wants to create an age of abundance that you won't need a job anymore. So Lawrence, I want to pivot from cheese rolling to rolling in cheese. See how I did that? From cheese rolling
Okay.
to rolling in cheese.
Yeah. Now we're talking.
So back in the day, we used to do the hard
To
work of
cheese
making,
roll.
right? To yes, to make ourselves our own cheese. You have to make the roll, you have to grind, you have to pound, you have to wait. The 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 future Elon Musk is offering us right now, ladies and gentlemen, is a future of abundance. One that cheese will be available if you want cheese to be, and it will be available in multiple quantities in different branches as many a times as you want. Now, my question to you now is, Lawrence, can you
Yeah.
envision a future like that? And how will you tell somebody who has lived their entire life learning that, oh, hard work is key, you have to work hard to get what you want? Please explain to that person how this is a
Wow.
better idea.
Okay. So I'll still go back to the basic. I would say this time of abundance exists only because someone worked hard. Like really, really, really hard. So it all comes down to working hard. Like it or not, abundance there is, abundance there is not. Work just never ends. I mean, we cannot just have abundance and stop there. We still have to move forward, right?
Agree.
So
I
the only
agree.
way to move forward, yeah. Oh, there you are, Lusaka.
Yes. I'm trying to see if I can zoom in to Lusaka, Zambia. Let's try to find out where you are, Lawrence.
Okay.
Mazabuka
The,
Cafe.
the pointer is actually not far away from where I am.
This way?
Okay, just keep on zooming.
That is the international airport, the Kenneth Kaunda airport. I actually know that
Okay,
airport.
so home is not so far away. Let me point you where home is. So go along Great East Road.
Great
Keep on
East
zooming
Road.
in. Yeah, keep on zooming in hard.
I see Great East Road.
Yeah, keep on. It's a very long road, very long. You can actually
That's what,
reach Malawi if you follow it.
that's what she said.
That's what she said.
All right, we're on Great
Okay,
East.
so where are you exactly? Can you see Levi Mwanawasa Hospital?
Yes, literally over it right now. This is the Levy
Zoom
Monawat.
in. Yeah, zoom in. Then you should cross. You should go across the road.
Across the road.
Yeah, zoom in hard.
So this is the hospital
Yeah, okay.
here.
So if you will see Nelson Sapi, oh, right there at the curve, there's a filling station. Yeah, go across the road.
Yeah.
You see? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So follow Nelson Sapi Road. Okay, there is the filling station, right?
Yeah.
Follow that road, Nelson Sapi. One, two, the fourth turn. Go on. One, go on. Two, three, four. Go on. Stop. You are very close to the roundabout. Okay, keep on going straight. Do you see hybrid roundabout?
Hybrid roundabout. Hold on, let me see. It said SADC 20.
Okay, that roundabout right there. Zoom in.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a
Okay.
cool, cool roundabout.
Okay. Home is just there. One, two, three. Keep on going straight. Yeah, the first dust road, just there.
Right here.
Okay, okay, just somewhere there. Yeah, because we'll keep on looking for it, but it's somewhere there.
Gotcha. Wow. So for Lusaka, Zambia, all the way, somewhere in that tiny plot of land, in this vast greenery and dark shadows and cracks in the earth's crust and mountain ranges and valleys and peaks, right?
Resides an entity.
An entity called Nawa. Somewhere there. See, and night time is coming. So you're right now at the
Yeah,
Terminator line. So this is the Terminator line right there. For everybody that doesn't know, the Terminator line is an imaginary line that races across the earth every hour. Basically, it is the shadow of the earth as it peeks into the darkness or into the sun, out of the darkness into the
yeah.
sun. And all these
So
photos you're
yeah,
seeing here are photos that I have taken around the world myself that are linked to my places. So if you have an Apple phone, it does this cool thing where it links where you took photos to at or where you saved photo at. That's the more likely term because a vast majority of these photos are saying that they are in America, which is wrong because most of my photos I took either in Europe or in Nigeria, in Europe, Ukraine, or in Nigeria. But my photos only synced up over here. And these are the ones that I've edited out. I'm like, okay, you guys are not in the right place, and I put them in the right place. But yes, this is the map of the world showing all the photos I've taken on my phone. So far, I've not reached this part of the world. So very soon I'll be there. As you can see, I've lived on 3 continents so far. One, two, and
it's
three.
echoing.
What, Lawrence? What did you say? But anyways, enough about that. I hope you enjoyed that little throwback of cheese and money.
I can't really get you right now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, which she's dragged it.
All right. So we are glad that you were able to join us on this episode. We are growing very little by little. We are adding and making more and more, and we're making everything grow. And it's actually very nice. Today we're supposed to be talking about cheese. I don't know where my guest Ify is. She should have responded to me by now. Let me see. Give me 1 second, because ladies and gentlemen, let me see what excuse she has to say for not being on the show today. Um, da, 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 da. Oh, there we go. Damn, I'm out at the moment. How long will it be for? For an hour, maybe more. You can join virtually from anywhere. So hop in and say hi. Boom. Sent it to her. Let me see if I can copy the StreamYard link. I'm gonna hide this guy. So invite, copy. All right, I'm gonna paste this. Send that. So I've sent the link to her. So she should be able to get that link, and then hopefully she will join us. And it will be a good thing because Lawrence again has timed out and gone offline for some reason. But we'll have him come back to us very soon. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, before that, we will continue the talk that we've been having, and I think you guys have been enjoying this format that I have of like presenting. Oh, Lawrence is calling us on the phone. Hello, Lawrence. Please explain to us what has happened today. What has happened to D, Lawrence?
Hello?
What has happened to D, Lawrence? Why have you forsaken us?
It just lost connection totally. It started to rain here.
I see. Sorry about that. Then. That's fine. We can still have you here.
Hi.
Yeah, we're still live. You're still talking.
Okay.
Yeah. So
okay, because I just couldn't hear you. There was a lot of echo, and then
that's
it just
perfectly
cut.
fine. That's perfectly fine. I'm glad that you're able to be here to join us. You know, this is what we need. This is what we want.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have people joining us all over the world. So somebody's on live with us on Twitch, somebody's on live with us on YouTube, and even you are live with us on WhatsApp. So that is a good thing. And I'm streaming my page. This is my homepage, so I should probably minimize this. But yes, let me show you a few more stories. Well, Lawrence, what would you like to see from my photos?
I can't get you. Edward.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can.
Yeah, I say, what would you like to see from my photos?
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So, is there anything Chenyevetsky related?
Good point. Well, why don't we dive into Ukraine and see? Let me make this full screen.
Okay. Edward, let
Yeah.
me try and log back in.
All right. When I arrived in Ukraine, I think this was the first place I landed. Oh, it was here. Yeah. And then I transited to I don't know. I took that photo right there. Was I in the toilet? Wow, that's funny. Oh, Entity Seat is back here. Come back online, Lawrence. Welcome back. Glad to have you. Can you
Yes,
hear me?
sir.
Yeah, so I'm just looking at the pictures. So these pictures are from Kiev. I took these in Kiev when we were. What is this? Oh, yeah, Lawrence, that's you right there. That is you. I recognize that slit in your head anyway.
Where?
Kiev.
Wherever we were going.
We were going.
Yeah.
This was my final day in Ukraine because this is June 28, 2015.
Yeah.
That was the final day in Ukraine.
Whoa.
Yeah. And let's go to Ternopil. Oh, this is Lviv here. Let's go to Lviv. Let's see what happened in. This is metro. This is the train station. This is the metro. So this metro here. This was when we were working at the McDonald's. So let's go. Let's dive into metro and see what happened there.
Yeah.
There you are, the entity Swiss.
Oh my God.
That's me. It's Eugene and some random guy we found
All
in the.
powdered up.
What are you doing? You're just feeling yourself like I'm just this.
Oh my God.
And why is my face so white? Oh, okay. I remember now. I remember now. I remember
Oh yeah, powder. Yeah. See,
now.
it's that time of the year again. Guys out in the winter
The icy cold
looking
weather.
for some powder.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm crying. Genia. Okay.
What was her name again?
I don't
Nadia.
know. Nadia, I think.
Nadia. Yeah.
Nah. Yeah. Let's zoom out of this.
Nadia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nadia.
Nadia. Nadia. Yeah, it's you and Eugene. This is fun.
His Royal Highness.
I can make a whole podcast with just me looking at my old photos. I'll just pull up and we'll talk about what's going on in our photo. Tito, my man, you knocked out in the train. Who is this pile of man back here? Lawrence, are you seeing this man back here? The Cossack himself. Can you hear me? Huh? You're muted. Hold on. Let me unmute you. Oh, you muted yourself. Okay. Let's go back.
Yeah.
You are muted, Lawrence.
So that guy did offer some vodka on the phone.
Yeah, he did. Це братани, давай, поп'ємо.
Братаны, давайте выпьем.
Здоров'я вип'ємо. You drink for
На
health.
здоровье, бля.
Yeah, before. You drink to be healthy. I'm like, what sorcery are you talking about? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
look at this. Back in the day with my favorite shoes back then.
Back in the days.
My trusty earpiece. You must always have one. Headphones and the earpieces. Amin and Sandra. Barine and Aymar.
Oh my God, Barney.
Yes, there she is. Look at that. That was in that rehab Likarnia, I think. That is the rehab hospital where you go to get
Yeah.
rehabilitated. Yeah, we took an excursion there and they were showing us around. I remember. Me and Sandy. They pretty much look the same. Look, there's somebody in a hyperbaric chamber. Everybody's there. Comfy beds. Get you prepped. Somebody was planting. Yeah, I could have a whole podcast with just me showing old videos and stuff. But Lawrence, you're not telling me. You said Cheniveska, right? Let's go to Cheniveska. I've been showing you
Yeah.
the video. Let's go to Cheniveska. Here's the
The
other.
vulture will be a separate story for another day.
Yes, most definitely. Has to be.
The house of sand and blood.
Welcome to Ternopil. This is the 8 kilometers of Ternopil that we call our city, right? So, Ternopil, I took so many photos there. Look at that. So, the place I took the most photos was in school, around Dekanat side, and here. Look at that. Photo. That's lovely. Classwork too. I love taking pictures of classwork. This is nice. Stroll down memory lane. Kenne and Casey. Wonderful. Let's see what's going on here. So yeah, this place that we lived on. Let's Ukrainki. Julio Julia. See, Lawrence? Remember you know
Oh my
necklace that
God.
stuff?
That was a very, very bad day.
Like, do not.
No, that was a very good day.
It's a very good day. Oh, look at this. I have this
Yeah.
damn photo of
Fancy.
Kenneth.
Very terror.
He came like this. He left looking sexy.
We whooped him in FIFA, whooped him in PES, whooped him in everything. I think the bicycle kick sealed it for me.
Bicycle kick,
And
definitely.
imagine, he came to wake me up from my sleep, not knowing to say you and Milner whooping his all over the place was
Or
not
just
enough. He just had
he
to wake me up.
beats him. He could beat you.
Brandon
Yeah, and Ibrahim and Sir Julian.
Junior.
Sir Julian. Put some respect on his name. Yeah,
Yeah,
you and
Sir
Brandon.
Julian the first.
That is Milner down there. That is Milner. Lawrence.
That's Milner.
That is Milner. What?
Uh-huh.
Hold on. Let me look.
Ghost.
Zoom in. The ghost himself. Hey. Kachawunda. Anyway.
I don't know what it is we were watching,
How did I manage to capture this
but
photo?
we were so
Never
concentrated.
actually a photo. What? I'm so happy I got this photo right now. It's never in any photo. Like, look how out of place he looks, even though he's looking in the same direction. I took multiple. Okay, nice. This is love.
You still have all this for, oh my god.
Yes, Lawrence. I have them from even Dan himself. I have. Look, Danilo.
Leo.
Yeah,
Danilo is actually still alive.
he is where with Taras.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wow,
with
no,
Taras. Taras is like the first caretaker I've ever left an animal with.
he is amazing. But yeah, Brysovic. Some old photo.
Oh, shit.
Why is this picture looking so dark? Like I'm about to drop a hot
Yeah,
album cover.
what's
Like
he doing in the house?
album cover for a movie or a music record. Like the freaking rooster looks so epic.
Wait, where did we get the rooster from?
We bought it, I remember. We bought it from one dude like that was selling a random rooster
The
on the
market,
street.
yeah.
Yeah,
Bazaar.
yeah, I remember. So the
He,
cook and bull.
he did taste good.
He did. It was a very good chicken. Is that not Alina there? No. Yeah, Alina. No,
No,
Ilona and her friend.
Ilona. Yeah,
Ilona
Katya.
Katia, yeah. Okay. Wow. What a small world.
Mm.
Hey, it's the twins. Look at them. Sasha and
Sasha
Isha.
and Alina.
Sasha and Alina. We
Uh,
miss you. Let's say hello to them.
though
Shout-
I always keep Alina with me.
yeah? Wait, how?
There's a scissors I named after her.
You
Yeah,
named.
she
Okay.
gave me the scissors, and
Okay.
surprisingly, I still have it.
Okay. I thought you just bought a random scissors on the road one day. Thought to
Oh my
yourself,
God! Yeah, no.
this scissors reminds me of a person. Not only do you remember to name the scissors, you name the scissors after the person that it reminds you of. This is my face right now.
Random, right?
My face right now looking at you.
Yeah.
That's my face right now looking at you, Lawrence.
Yeah.
Wondering what happened. Where
Wait,
did
is that
you go wrong? That is you, Lawrence.
light up your life? Light it up.
That is you. Oops.
Okay, let it all right.
Why do we have this random
Oh
picture?
no. Oh no. We have locust.
Why are there random pictures of me just so what the
Oh,
fuck? Who was
oh,
thinking?
error. With it.
Yo,
Oh no. Oh no.
were you expecting
Oh,
to this guy?
February the 14th, 2014, when it all started.
November 12th, 2014.
When it all started.
a soldier? Explain that.
Well, it's times of war. They pick you up, you go, you do your stuff, you come back alive and light it up.
I see.
Oh, Pablo.
Pablo Escobar. For a second, I thought the paint transferred onto his face. He was looking like the Joker.
Oleg, right?
Yes, for a second, he looked like he had the Joker paint on. Yeah, I don't know why.
He had the Joker face because I'm very sure that day His Royal Highness was hangovered.
Oh yeah, definitely. Who's
Yeah.
making that noise? Something is tapping. Some interesting. That's strange. Oh well, move on. But yeah, these are lovely photos of back then in Ukraine. The shenanigans. Yeah, Sir Julian in his lab coat and his cool bow tie thing.
Yeah.
Yo, what is going on? Can you hear that dot?
And I thought,
Can you
yeah,
hear?
yeah.
What is going on?
Is it an alarm?
No, it's like something tapping, like you're typing something and the button is pressed down. And for the
Wow.
life of
Check
I can't.
yourself. Check yourself.
Okay, it's weird, but okay. But yeah, those were
Maybe
the.
we do need a poltergeist.
Don't put that guys here. Let's see, maybe there are no videos amongst all these times. I didn't. Oh yeah, because all my videos were on the other phone that was stolen. I still believe the KGB.
And some are actually epileptic, so yeah. They
Oh god.
are not safe for work.
Yep. It's a good thing that we can't see it. Toilet was looking so crazy.
I
But yes,
loved this toilet.
that was the podcast. Let me stop sharing my screen for a second. I'll have you come back to how it was. Oh, look at that. We could do the whole triple screen kind of
Yeah,
side. I'll have you in the middle. Why not?
yeah.
And
Okay,
okay, that one
that
is
makes
fine.
sense.
Yeah, so from here we can like talk and I'm close to the camera at the same time. I can like look up to the side and it's like I have a tangent camera. And you guys understand what's going on. See?
It's good, right? It's
I
good.
like I like it. I like it. So let's make the camera heights the same. All right. So it's about the same height above my head. That's this one. So put that one there. That one there. Look at that. Yeah,
Yeah,
relatively
yeah, but it's good.
the same. But yes, Lauren. So thank you so much for joining us. Is there anything you want to shout out to the guests who were looking forward to hear about cheese today? And we diverge into so many other topics and we ended up in photos and looking at memories. Can you tell them something related to cheese?
Okay, so cheese apparently does go down with a lot of things. So I don't know if this presenter of ours here, Edward, did tell you a story, but I'll cut it short. We were so hungry one time, we had cheese and apple for sandwiches. Now, I don't know why of all days, but I did decide to check, and it's actually a delicacy.
Hey,
Cheese and apples, people. Cheese and apples.
is that a bad thing? When if you accidentally but purposefully invent a meal that already exists somewhere in the world because you are so
Yeah,
tired that you are hungry, you're like, I need to get something. You go into the fridge, create something, flip it together, give
yeah,
someone, like, hey, try this out. The person go like, what is this? I'm like, it's something you've never tried before. It's a sandwich, apple
yeah.
cheese.
It was crazy. I actually liked it. I'll still try it today.
Cheese and apple. It was delicious. You should try it sometime. Slices of apple, slices of cheese, put in the bread and squeeze it cheese and close his cheeks.
Yeah, add some
There's
mayo to it and
and
some
that's a man.
ranch.
if you want, but I usually don't add mayo. I just let it be like that, and it's glorious. But yeah, this is the most amazing time. This is when we always, make sure that we have all our comments and likes and subscription in place. Lawrence, this is a good time to showcase what your thing is. So, what is what you might call it? What is your name of your show or your video? What is the name of your page where people can reach out to you? Mine is Eddy for
Okay.
Short. Slide on the Wall podcast
Okay.
on
So
YouTube, on Spotify, and all the good stuff places where you can get your nice stuff things like that. So please, you guys, leave us a like and a subscribe. If you guys have enjoyed this show so far, just you can see, we got explosions going off in the back.
yeah.
See, that's what we get.
Awesome.
If Apple likes what you are doing, they give you a good like and subscribe. And so if you guys like what you are seeing, please do not hesitate to give us a like and subscribe.
Like and
Look at that!
subscribe,
Look at that
people.
explosion! Eh? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you guys for joining us on the podcast today. I don't take too much of your time. It's been an hour and 30 minutes that we've held a beautiful podcast, and we've held it so long that we've meeting. But I do have somewhere to be by 1 p.m. So I do have to run. I'll be back later on today. And we're going to have another show today and tomorrow. Lawrence, are you going to join us on tomorrow's one? Because my guest said that they were out today, that they will come tomorrow. What do you say to that, Lawrence? Lawrence? Hello? Can you hear me? I guess not. But, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. It has been an honor and a pleasure having you on the other side of the listening wave. This has been the Flight on the Wall podcast with Eddy4ShoT's. It has been an honor having you on the other side of the listening wave. And see you guys like and subscribe, and I'll come back every week to listen. I look forward to hearing from each and every one of you what it is that your name is, what it is that you do, what it is that makes you drive, what is it that makes you happy, what is it that makes you wonder. Today's topic was once again about cheese, all the good things that had to do with cheese. We can research. We have this beautiful device in our hands here where we can definitely get information on 1,000 things and more. And right now it's 1, 2, 5, 3. So that means I have to get going because by 1 p.m. I have to be somewhere. So thank you so much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. It has been an absolute honor and a pleasure. Lawrence couldn't stay long enough to add us, but he's known on Instagram as the Entity Swiss. So look for the Entity Swiss on all your social medias and you'll find him. As for me, my name remains Prince Dr. Chukwemeka Edward Attede, Anyawuna Waro Hawan of Abugu. Your friends, my friends, they call me Eddy for short. It's a pleasure to have you on the other side of the listening wave. Thank you so much for joining us. It's been an absolute honor and a pleasure. Goodbye. Good night. 1, 2, 3, 4.